Hey there guys, welcome back to another ration review, and today we have a Lithuanian ration. Now this is menu number 9 or variant number 9, and I believe the main entree is some kind of stewed pork with groats. But yeah, we'll check this thing out and have a close look. Alright, let's have a close look at it. Here it is, and you have this very nice olive drab dark green bag, very thick plastic. You have a sticker for a label, and this is variant number 9 or menu number 9. Here's the expiration date. It's almost a year past, but I think it should still be okay. We shall see. Nothing on the back. You have this old school style tear notch or slit, and yeah, this thing's built very well. You should be able to drop it off a plane and should survive, but yeah, let's get this thing opened up. All right, let's get it opened up. I actually got this one from my buddy Link. It actually took me a while to get to it, so sorry about that, mate. Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it. And I actually seen Days 45 video. He did the exact same menu, so if you want to see it, go check it out. The link will be in the description box. Yeah, I seen his video and I thought to myself, hey, I have this menu. It looks really good. Let's open it up. Let's crack it open and try one. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's get it opened up. And we just cut right into it. And we're in. Let's see what we got. Got some kind of accessory pack. See what's in here. Just get it all out. And we have a little container of blackcurrant jam. I'll hit it with the translator. Just check out the little translation box. We'll check that out. We have some kukrouz or sugar, 12 grams of it. Nice. We have some chicken broth. And here we have the ingredients: salt, dried vegetables, spices, sugar, dextrose, protein, hydro something, flavors, starch, turmeric, and yeah, chicken broth. Not bad. And we have a chocolate bar, and this brand is Ruta, and I believe you get 2 of them in one of these, so always a plus. And here we have a cherry flavored drink with vitamin C. Get 30 grams of it. Should be nice. Here's a nice little contents list. See what else we have. And here we have a package of almonds. See right through it. Just plain almonds, I guess. We have another packet of accessories. Alright, we have a lemon scented moist towelette, some matches, blue tip, some fuel tablets for your heater or foldable stove, a very flimsy Lithuanian spoon. Should do the job for this meal and nothing else. And you get a zip tie to close up your trash bag in case you need to. And here we have a package of the famous Panzer waffles or special biscuits, and these should still be hard as a rock. And that's all we have. So, and we have a foldable stove, and it's just a piece of metal. Just fold it up into a stove. And we have instructions for the flameless ration heater, and here's the flameless ration heater. It's very massive. You got these nice heating pads. It should put out a ton of heat, so it's very nice. And here we have the main entree. I believe it's pork with some kind of barley or groats. Yeah, nice heavy pouch. So yeah, that's it. Alright guys, there you have all the contents. You have the stewed pork with barley or groats, almonds, sugar, chicken broth, flameless ration heater, fuel tablets, special biscuits, cherry flavor instant drink, Ruta chocolate matches, foldable stove, moist towelette, blackcurrant jam, your spoon, and zip tied. So yeah, let's get everything prepared, plate it up, and try it out. Alright, let's get some water boiling for our chicken broth. about a cup and a half. And we'll get that heated up. We'll be back. All right, I think our water is hot enough. We'll use this as a coaster. And I think we're ready for the chicken broth. Let's open it up. And that's what it looks like, just a fine powder. Just give it a stir. All right, let's let it cool down for a little while and then we'll get back to it. All right, so now we're gonna use a different method of heating this up. We're not gonna use the flameless ration heater. We're just gonna use our propane stove and this British mess kit. All we need is some water and that's pretty much it. So let's do that. There we go. And we just have to bend the ends. All right, let's prepare the drinks, and we only have one. We have the cherry flavor instant drink. All right, and it feels like some moisture got in there, so let's have a look. Alright, and it looks like moisture got in the package. It's not looking too good, but I guess we can still prepare it just to see what it looks like. Alright, let's get some water in there. Alright, I guess we'll let it dissolve on its own. Let's put it off to the side. Alright, let's check out the almonds. Yeah, you get a decent amount. Alright, check them out. They look like plain almonds. Let's try them out. Yeah, they're still good. Just a little bit stale, but yeah, just plain almonds. Let's try our chicken broth. See if it's any good. There you have it. All right. You definitely get a hint of that chicken flavor. It's mostly like herb kind of flavor, something like that, like a soupy vegetable herb. But yeah, overall it's just it's decent. Let's open up the Panzer waffles or special biscuits. And there you have it, nice and fossilized. There you can see the caraway seeds and oh yeah. All right, let's try it. Yeah, these things are as solid as the day they were made. You definitely get the caraway seed. You get a hint of sweetness and that weediness coming through. So yeah, very good biscuit. Just hard as a rock. All right, let's open up the black currant jam. See if it's any good. And there you have it. Definitely smells like black currant. Let's get a little bit. And there you have it, nice and black. All right, down it goes. Yeah, that's actually really good. It's a little bit fermented, but I think it works in its favor. It's actually better that way. But yeah, that's really nice. Let's try with the Panzer waffle. All right, should be good. All right, there you have it. Black currant with Panzer waffle. Let's grab a bite. Yeah, those two go well together, kind of like PB&J, I would say. Excellent combination. All right, let's check out the chocolate. All right, there's the chocolate. It's got a little bit of rust, a little bit of blooming. Should be good. Let's try a piece. All right, down it goes. Yeah, that's surprisingly still really good. No staleness or anything like that. Very creamy, very chocolatey. Just what you would expect from European chocolate. All right, let's check out the main entree. See how it's doing. Should be nice and hot. All right, let's open it up. See if it's still any good. All right, and there you have it. It's piping hot. It actually smells pretty good, so let's get it onto our bowl. All right, there you have it. You have the stewed pork on this side and barley on the other side, which is very nice. It is a very nice feature of the Lithuanian rations. So let's try the pork. And there you have it. Let's try it. And let's try the barley or groats. It does look like pearled barley, so let's try it. Really good. Just try them together. All right, let's give them a try together. This is really good. The stewed pork is nice and tender, very juicy. Barley is a little bit on the mushy side. I just love these Lithuanian rations. They're always really good. They never disappoint. It's a winner. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was the Lithuanian ration menu number 9, stewed pork with barley. And what can I say, these Lithuanian rations are really good, top-notch quality, but the fresher the better, of course. Some of the stuff was a little bit stale, but overall it pulled through, it held up, so I gotta give it props for that. And yeah, just want to thank you guys for watching and staying tuned, and want to give a warm welcome to all the new subscribers. A huge thanks to my patrons as well. Thank you so much for your supporting the channel, and as always, thank you guys for watching. See you soon.